Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, so am I. This is my actually first video. This is an unboxing um, from Palm Street. This I got from a seller, Plants by Cheryl Ann. So we'll see. I'm very new to this, so forgive me if I mess up, make a mistake. Um, you know, I just need some support from y'all. So let's see. I forgot what I ordered from her because I've ordered like 30 plants. So thank you card. Nice packaging. Uh, Syngonium Bactic. Excuse me. These plant names is very confusing and hard to pronounce, but this is what it is. If y'all can see. I don't remember how much this was. So let's see. I don't remember. I'm telling you, I ordered so many plants that, oh, I think this is a, forgot the name of this. Oh, it does say it on here. Very cute. Very well packed. So if y'all looking for a good seller, it was an auction on Palm Street that I had the app for a while, but I've never made an account to it until last week. And I'm like, oh, let me check it out. Because somebody, I think one of my followers that I follow on YouTube, she mentioned Palm Tree. And I go, oh, I forgot I downloaded that app. So that's when I went to check it out last week. So it's pretty good. I'm like addicted to that. Oops. Oh, a nice root. Very nice. This is my second order. Um, wait. Oh, these are two guys on Palm Street. One of the guy name is Victor Casio, but I'll put on the screen their Palm Street name. They're the best. And there's also another one I follow on there. Um, so I'm still waiting for more packages from them. But this is like the first order I did last week. And they're funny. It's two partners. They in Florida. I forgot what part of Florida. Um, so let's see what's in here. And forgive me, I don't really know the names of these things, but I'll put them on the screen. Um, oh, please subscribe and like because I'm very new to this, so I'm trying to get an audience out there. So if y'all will be so kind and subscribe. Oh, this is Oh God, I can't even remember the name of. Oh God, what's the? I forgot the name of this, but I'll put it on the screen. It's like on the tip of my tongue, and I can't like remember what the name of it is. Um, oh, Bird of Paradise. Yeah, I had one, a really big one, when I first started out um, with plants. I started out in collecting plants in 2020 during the pandemic because we all was stuck in the house and couldn't go out. So I was working from home. I'm actually still working from home this day, but um, I only have to go into the office like twice a week. Um, so it's pretty cool. I like working from home now. In the beginning, I couldn't stand it. Um, so that's when I said, "Ah, it's so boring in this house. Let me get like something to do, a hobby." So I'm like, let me try to see if I can collect plants. And I've never ordered. I'm like, wow, you can order plants online. How does that work? That plant is gonna die. So I went on to, I don't know, I think it was Amazon at the time, and ordered it's pretty, ordered some plants online. So I'm like, yeah, these plants are gonna be dead. But they came in pretty good, healthy, nothing broken, whatever. I was like really shocked. But I had a big one of this when I first started collecting plants, which I absolutely didn't know anything about plants. I just know you water them and let sun hit it, and that's it. There's a whole big world of taking care of plants, and I've learned that over the years. I'm still learning a lot of stuff. Trust me, trial and error. Because still from this day, is certain plants that die on me. Um, but unfortunately, the big one died. Maybe I overwatered it. I didn't know anything about overwatering plants. I didn't know anything that root rot, um, pests. Didn't know anything. And I'm like, oh my God, there is so much stuff that I have to learn about plants. So I started following people on YouTube, getting tips, getting you know, some guidance, and trust me, YouTube helped me a lot. People on there know what the heck they're talking about. Um, I don't know if I can give anybody any professional or any kind of advice right now because I'm still learning myself. So, um, but I enjoy it. Plus, I really don't want to say this, but I used to weigh like 425 pounds. And over the course of the years, I've lost weight. And by collecting plants for me, it was kind of some kind of therapy for me. So I will focus on my plants and how to take care of them and wouldn't like focus on food and stuff like that. So I've lost nearly almost 200 pounds. So um I'm kind of proud of myself. But plants kind of saved my life. I don't even know how many plants I have, but I have plants over there. I have plants in my window, and then my IKEA shelves. I don't know how many there, but then I also live in Pennsylvania and I have plants out there too. So I live actually in New York and Pennsylvania. The reason why I live in Pennsylvania also because my husband, he had when I met him a long time ago, but Um, we broke up and then got back together. We have one son together. But at the time, he had bought a house out there. So that's how come I also live in Pennsylvania because of him. He has a house out there. I mean, I guess it's we have a house out there now. So, but I also have plants. But I love it out there because um, we have the yard, the backyard, the front yard. So I also have like my roses out there and stuff like that. So it's kind of great. Um, oh, so I don't know the name of this. I know it's some kind of Hoya because I know Hoyas have these little antennas, but I forgot the name of this Hoya. But of course, I will put it on the screen. Um, I'm not good with names of plants. I'm just being honest. Sorry if I offend anybody out there, but I absolutely don't know. I just know sometimes they look pretty and I get it. And you see, I pretty good. I'm still learning some of them. My only problem is this Monstera right here. That's fairly new. I had it like almost 2 months, but I've killed like I I I think I killed like four of them. Sorry. But of course I had to go on YouTube and find out why am I killing it. It's because when I got those back in the past, um I didn't know that they need like lighting, like high light and foot candles and all of that I learned. I'm like, oh God, I did not even know that this is very pretty. I got into Hoyas from this YouTuber um on YouTube, and she loves Hoyas. I had a Hoya, but I didn't even know I had one. Sorry, but yeah. So the this Monstera I almost killed because I tend to overwater my stuff sometimes, and I I'm thinking that they thirsty or whatever. But now it kind of got root rot, so I had to cut the rock out and put it in perlite, and hopefully it will do better. And then I didn't know that there's chunky soil. I didn't know there's a such thing as um pond. I just learned about pond. I'm like, what the heck is this? I learned it from this YouTuber, Melissa. Um, I think her name is Plants by Melissa. She's real good. She also has her own business. She sells her plants now. I've bought one from her. Oh, I know this is an alocasia, but don't ask me what type. Oh, I can't, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember, but it's so pretty. Um, yeah, I'm getting into alocasias too. They're a little fussy because I had a it's over there somewhere. I'll make another video of my plants, but um, I had one I bought last year in August, and it was doing terrible. It didn't die on me, thank God, but it was doing terrible. And I'm like, why is this not doing good? Whatever. So I only had like one leaf, maybe two, because when I first got it, it had like 6 or 7 leaves. And then all the leaves fell off. And I just could not know what the heck I was doing wrong and why this plant, I'm feeding it, I'm giving you light, and you still acting up. So, um, Melissa on YouTube, she put all of her allocations in pond. And I'm like, what is pond? Everything is so confusing. So I bought me a bag of pond. Um, I also made my own pond. And you hear my dogs? They're I have two Yorkies. Here's one of them. This is the older one. See, this is Porter. Say hi. Say hi. And then this is the baby right here. His name is Clifford. Say hi. Say hi to the nice people out there. All right, get down. They so spoiled. So I put the allocation fried at in pond, and oh my god, like the next day it perked up. I have now like 6 leaves on it. I'm like so freaking excited. So I started transferring all of my stuff. Not all of them, but the more fussy and difficult ones, I transfer into pond, and they're doing great. So um, I'll put the name of this on the screen. I know it's some kind of alocasia, but I'm still learning. I don't remember the name. I think it was only 3 in this box, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, just making sure. You don't want to throw away anything. Um, and I think this one, I I don't know which. I thought this was Home Depot order, but I don't know. Let me put these plants aside because um, okay, this is the Home Depot order. They had uh, buy two and get one free. I absolutely love snake plants. They're like almost one of my favorite plants out there. So, oh, this thing is so heavy. So I have 3 snake plants. Um, uh, which I'm gonna pot 2 up in one pot. I have a big one up there. I had it since it was this small. Now it's big. And then I have another one I bought, which is small, but it's medium size, not as big as this one. So I'm gonna pot up 2 of these in a pot, and um, I'm gonna give one to my husband because it's very easy. Um, he has his pride and joy of a peace lily, which is I bought him, I think 3 years ago. It was a small 6 inch off of Amazon, and he's taking care of that. Excuse the dogs, they're fighting over. What are y'all fighting over? Stop it. Sorry. Um, he's the plant is huge. So I'm like, why don't you just get another plant? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give you one of my snake plants. Um, you know, oh, this is very nice. I just love it. And I'll give you one of the 3 plants that I bought. So I'm gonna pot one of these up for him, and he can put it with his peace lily if she don't get jealous. But he takes care of that peace lily, and I don't get it because when I don't go to Pennsylvania some weekends, um, he managed to make his peace lily thrive and become big and healthy. And the plants that I have out there, I think he's done killed like 3 of them already. So I'm like, yeah, it's a conspiracy going on because why? Oh my God, my dog's got something. Hold on. They were chewing on this. Uh, Let me pick it up off the floor. Uh, these things right here. I hope they're not toxic. Stop. Oh God, these babies are worse than toddlers sometimes. So yeah, he kills my plants. Um, but that's okay. They're very pretty. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have this species. The one I have, the big one I have, is all green, no yellow. And then the other one I have is green with a lighter green. So here's this one. Nice. So they well packaged this stuff. So my next video, I don't know when, probably over the weekend, I will make a video of me repotting these up. I don't use any soil. I use a potting mix, berry plants, Molly's aeroid mix. Um, Maybe like 98% of my plants are in that mix. I took all my plants out of soil, and then I also put um all my plants in self-watering pots, which I absolutely love. Self-watering pots. Um, so they're great, and whoever came up with them, they're good. So yeah, and a lot, not a lot. Some of my plants, that's nice. Some of my plants during the transaction of transferring them into self-watering pots and the potting soil. Some of them was very stressed, and a couple of them died. Some of them I'm still rehabbing, like this one, my Chinese evergreen plant. This one was so nice and big, and I had it for a while, and I never really changed the pot until I transferred over. So I have it in pond now, and lecker is at the bottom. Um, so I'm trying to rehab it where it comes back and I can pot it up. But yeah, a lot of my some of my plants was like, nope, I don't like this. I'd rather see the next lifetime. So, but thank you all for joining me into unboxing my plants from Home Depot and Palm Street. Visit Palm Street. They're lovely, lovely people, trusted people. A lot of people from Essie I don't trust, um, but there's some that are trustful. But um, Palm Street, I, the few that I follow, they're very trustworthy. So I received my plants, and they were nice and healthy, and you know. So like and subscribe to my channel. I'm new here, you're new here, so let's have a big old welcome party. So thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.